Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 70 of the Battleship Brawl Season 5 tournament. This episode, we've got my son of Tillman, which is invisible over there for whatever reason ships do that in this game, going up against the Pain Train by Herpeta. I'm just a little bit closer because it has been a while since we've seen the ship, so. And I'll zoom out, and I think the camera's in position here? Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know why some ships do that. They go invisible when you're far away and the game is paused. It's really weird. Tillman's initial barrage goes over the Pain Train. Pain Train launching some high altitude mortar shells at the Tillman. Looks like the Tillman may have fired those high explosives a little bit early. They didn't quite have the range. Oh, and the Tillman's already lost one of its main guns somehow. Oh, because the underside damage. But it is counter-battering back. Seems like the Tillman's aiming at the stern of the Pain Train, which is not going too well for it. Does look like it has managed to do some barrel damage to some of the mortars here. Which in this version of the game will do something, because it will affect their accuracy, and in the version of the game that the tournament's being run on, the mortars do not account for inaccuracy. Like the mortar guidance thing doesn't account for inaccuracy. Tillman down to 83%, Pain Train down to 91%. Looks like the front gun is disabled. Rear turret. One of the rear turrets was also disabled, or just doesn't have the firing arc. No, it's disabled, so it's just that rear gun that's left, and the secondaries. Really here, the Tillman wants to get in close. And, well, I guess it really wouldn't make a difference. I was going to say get in close and hopefully have the mortar shells from the Pain Train hit at a shallower angle and maybe actually get blocked by some armor rather than just going through the thin deck. That secondary gun in the rear there, yep, just got blown off. Tillman at 76%, Pain Train at 81%. Both ships still having materials left to repair with. Ooh, that shell, oh yeah, those shells got in there. That is a gun destroyed, one of the main guns, the non-mortar guns. Badly damaged. They're pretty much destroyed. It's not going to come back this round. Ooh, there's a couple of hits into that turret as well, and that one. Looks like the armor did okay with holding, though. Kept the guns from being damaged. Oh, that shell just went right in through the superstructure. Oh, this rear turret finally popped off. Tillman down to 66.6%. Oh, and this main gun has stopped aiming. I think the AI might have gotten taken out. So it doesn't look like the gun itself is all that damaged. Just some barrel damage. Yeah, you can look, those mortars. Yeah, I thought they're punching in through the top, coming down here and destroying the weak 1 meter reinforced wood deck on the underside of the Tillman. And that's popping off turrets. Doing all kinds of nasty things. Oh, the main gun is aiming again. So maybe it was just out of its firing arc. It did just cross over the front of the Tillman there. Oh, I'm just looking. The Tillman is actually being held on basically by these two beams right here. If those were to be destroyed, it would break in half. This is a really close match right now. Both ships badly damaged, but still fighting. Well, it looks like this secondary gun was just disabled. The Tillman is out of materials to repair with. Oh, another hit right in this area. Oh, oh, and the Tillman's main gun goes offline. Oh, and the Tillman is too damaged. That is the end of round one. Oh, well, there is a shell from the Tillman in the air, so let's let that finish. And nope, it missed. So 65.2% for the Pain Train in round one. Very close match. Both ships getting the crap beat out of them in that round. But yeah, the Tillman's thin 1 meter reinforced deck is not doing it any favors in this match. Not against APHE mortars. And that immediate volley is, of course, going to miss. That follow-up volley is also just barely going to miss. And a little bit of a hit on the stern of the Pain Train there. Ooh, that's going for turrets! Oh, the Pain Train's turret survived that. Tillman down to 90% already. Already lost another turret. Man, okay, like, that's just really lucky. Like, how did you even damage that spot? Now Tillman's got all of its main guns on target. Well, all of the ones that are still surviving, anyway. Those ones are heading for the bow of the Tillman. Might take out those secondaries, yep. Tillman's bow getting pretty hammered there. Oh, but the Pain Train's down to 79%. Tillman's still up at 85. Oh, the Pain Train lost its front turret here. Oh, and it may have just lost another one. Nope. It held against those shells. Well, it took out a couple of barrels at the very least. And now there's just all kinds of shells landing. Oh, there it goes. That turret popped off now. Oh, and some barrel damage to this mortar. And that main gun just lost a barrel. And another barrel bites the dust on this rear turret. Yeah, Pain Train is running out of weapons. Tillman just can't seem to land a hit, though. It's like, stop aiming at the front of the ship, you dingus. Seriously, why isn't the aim point selection card doing its job? Change blocks. I also don't know why some of those shells are falling short like that. I have local weapon controllers on every single barrel of every single main gun. I don't think the secondaries have it, but the main guns do. Pain train down to 55.4%. That volley might do it. Oh, it went under and then repaired and then went back under again. Alright. There is one shell in the air from the pain train. So let's see how that does. Looks like it missed completely. So it's going to be an 84.6 for the Tillman in round 2. All right, so both ships have a sinking under their belt, so they've both got a decent score. So round 3 here is basically to see who wins the match and thus gains an advantage in a tiebreaker, and an opportunity to score more points. So let's go ahead and get it underway here. See how it goes. Now Tillman not wasting a volley by immediately firing. Though those first volleys will probably miss anyway. First shot accuracy is not very high on any ship, really. Oh, well, I say that and then direct hit. Yeah, Tillman needs to get as much damage as I can before those mortars start falling, because those things are... they make the Tillman unhappy. Of course, can't see what's going on because even as large as the ship, as the Tillman is, it was completely covered in smoke there for a minute. Oh, one of the front main guns fell off again. Oh no, it's those are the secondaries. Okay. Oh, it looks like one of those mortar shells may have hit this deck here and then detonated a little bit higher up, so it only took out a couple of barrels instead of popping off the entire turret. What the heck is that? I mean, it's the little, like, torpedo bullet thing I've got here, but I don't know why it looks like that. That's weird. Anyway, Tillman at 88.6%, Pain Train at 78.6%. Both ships still raining a bunch of shells on each other. Explosions managing to somehow squeak in. Oh, yep, right in there. Took out those 2 barrels. There's only 2 barrels left on that gun. Oh, maybe not anymore. That turret cap popped off. Still got all 4 on this one and 2 on this one back here. Once again, the Pain Train is finding itself a bit low on weaponry. It's not doing a lot, but it is kind of wiggling back and forth, like it's just kind of maneuvering, you know? And that just little bit seems to really be throwing off the Tillman's aim for some shots. A lot of the shots are just barely going over the top of the pain train, I'm noticing. Oh, this turret is... I think that was very close for this turret here. Pain train at 58%, Tillman at 85%. Gun, yeah, just got hammered pretty hard, and that is a 2 damaged pain train. Oh, and another turret just fell off. So that is it. There's 1 shell left in the air from the pain train, it looks like. It lands, does its damage, and the match is over. So that's 83.5 for the Tillman. So those will be the scores: 184.6 for the Tillman, 165.2 for the pain train. Very much closer match than before. It wasn't quite as one-sided as the Tillman's other fights. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.